This is a video on how I personally believe you should perform a sit-up. A lot of people struggle to keep their feet on the floor when doing a sit-up. They'll have somebody hold their feet down, or they'll need to slide their feet underneath weights to keep their foot down. This is more of a rectus femoris strategy to perform a sit-up, which is a hip flexor. Talk about this in a video that I've shot before. That video is titled, "Are Sit-Ups Bad for Your Back?" But what we want to do is start biasing more of an abdominal based strategy. So it's perfectly fine to start with this assist, but we don't want to become reliant on having our feet down on the ground. So another way that you can work on this is keeping the foot down on the floor. Think about pushing the feet down into the ground as you use your arms as momentum to swing up. I don't want you to lift your hips up and thrust them down to the floor to create that momentum. We can just use the arm swing as a little bit of momentum. Secondly, you want to think about how you're contracting your abdominals to perform this curl up. You want to first think about scrunching your abdomen as if a corset is wrapping around your abs and tightening it and cinching it inwards. And then think about bringing your rib cage towards your hip as you curl up. This will better help you utilize an abdominal-based strategy as you then progressively take away that momentum with the arms and just keep the arms in front of the body, creating a little bit of a counterbalance, and then eventually taking the hands behind the head, which is the most challenging to keep the feet down. Another version of the exercise or the curl up that some people find easier is with the leg extended. This takes the hip out of a shortened position, which is a position of active inefficiency for some people, and lengthens the muscle first before contracting it. And some people, again, will find this an easier starting point to keep the heels down. It also gives them a little bit longer lever arm with the legs to push or pull the heels down into the ground to utilize their hamstrings to help out with the movement as well too.